Hi Libra, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Libra Tarot reading. Libra Love Tarot reading, Libra Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Libra Love Messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy coming in Libra. It's the Five of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Look. Five of Cups in reverse. Mars and Scorpio. Eight of Swords in reverse. Jupiter and Gemini. This is an apology coming. Somebody hasn't been making an apology. It definitely has something to do with a conversation. Things said, emotional things, an emotional conversation, or things said or not said. You know, it could be around messages too. As you can see, three of those cups are here kind of broken up in this emotional energy, and it's a reversal energy for me. That's Mercury and Cancer. It's communication. It was either connecting to whatever's going on here or played a part in it, because those two cups are also in reverse within this Five of Cups. So there's some kind of communication issues, pause button. Maybe for some of you, you're not talking at all. It could also be that it's no contact, no communication, and or in separation. But that's what this apology is connected to. Okay, let's see what else is coming through here. Everything that you are looking for is in the video description, including all the playlists, and you'll also find them here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. It is a reading where we are going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know, see, hear, don't see coming. Is anyone making a move? You've been waiting for this person to apologize. The Two of Wands in reverse, Mars and Aries energy. What is this about? What is the apology about? It's going to be really specific for you, obviously. The Knight of Swords and the Moon. Oh my gosh, yeah. There's definitely an apology here. The Moon, by the way, Pisces energy. Also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. The Knight of Swords, Libra and Mercury. Yeah, this person has an apology to make. It's almost like, look at, I just want you to see this card. It's almost like halfway there. Do you know what I mean? Like they know they need to make it. They've known it for I don't know how long. Or what all the, I'm not always privy to all the details. Like what exactly has gone on. Why is there an apology? But you've been waiting for this apology. Have you been waiting for something else? For somebody to... yeah, go for something within your connection, like an actual move, like movement, you know, some kind of travel energy. Highly possible, including, well, yeah, making some kind of decision, some kind of choice. I mean, for me, at this point, it's just really clear that it's around an apology, but let's see what else is coming through. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Angels and ancestors, please show us what else we need to see for Libra. Please show us the cards. Ahu. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Lover's card. This is really an upright. This is really interesting. It's the Lover's card. The reason is, before your reading began, I was just really hyper-focused on it. Like it just came in my head quite a bit. And I thought, well, you know, it's not going to really mean anything until I see it. And the reading is coming out. So here we go. The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. Really super strong validation that, yeah, this is connected to the apology. Something's going on here. This is like things not being worked out yet. Like there's been a stepping back or something has paused. Again, I mean, that's just really clear. And it's in the partnership placement. The Lover's card, Gemini energy, Venus, which is your ruling planet, planet of love, Libra. And it's here in the Lover's card, which of course is connected to the heart chakra. And this is Archangel Raphael, who is connected to the heart chakra, moving into the throat chakra. I love I speak. It's an apology. Is it more? Is it more? Let's continue on. Is there a decision to be made? Definitely somebody is in this energy of self-actualization. And that's around the apology that you've clearly been waiting for. 9 of Cups. Yeah, wish fulfillment. I think you're getting that apology. I'm wondering what else. This 9 of Pentacles in reverse, where things are, I feel like currently, and also a validation that you had either built a life together, like a long-term energy you were building and it was on the table, is connected here to the 9 of Cups in the upright, wish fulfillment, Jupiter and Pisces. And that's a 99 for me, and that's fulfillment. That's like, again, something about to change, a new cycle, and it's right below the Lover's card. We have here in this 9 of Cups, I just want to show you, 6 of them are here together. And yeah, we already saw that 5 of Cups, which really for me was in reverse. And now we have the 6 of Cups here within the 9 of Cups, which is the 6 of Cups energy. Somebody thinking about everything now, like thinking about everything that happened. Everything that has been good and everything that hasn't been. There is a reunion energy in here. And right above these 3 tortoises, they are on the land, about ready to go look into the water, following the light, the sun, a new cycle, are the 3 of Cups in the upright. If you can see this person, there is an apology coming in here, and maybe more. If you can, it's probably something like a wedding, birthday party, a celebratory kind of energy, where there would most likely be some friends and family that, you could all be connected. But I want to validate these 3 cups here. The Mercury and Cancer energy, that Mercury is the planet of the mind and communication. And it is really strongly connected to reading and writing, so it could very well be a text message, SMS, social media message. How do you normally communicate with this person? That's the main thing. Whatever happened in this energy in the past, whether it's really far back for some of you, or you've even been connected for a long time, it is coming in here. Is there more around wish fulfillment? Here's the 2 of Cups again, and I say still in reverse because this is where things are. It's definitely a validation for me that that's what the apology is connected to. In that 5 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups in reverse, and the 3 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. So you can see our turtles looking up here at the sun, this new cycle. And it's also moving us up to ingenuity here. And it's in reverse. And that's, I want to show you. Look at the way they have this twig sort of, and they're like trying to dig something out of this tree, like they're trying to find a way. This reversal energy, that has not been the case. I mean, look what's on the other end of that is the 2 of Wands, the weight. And that's the other thing I want to validate here. Have some of you been waiting for more than an apology? For somebody to make a really big commitment move like marriage, an offer, long-term energy, life together, continuing it, feelings being revealed, because the 2 of Cups is, again, it's here, the actual card, Venus in Cancer in reverse. And that's definitely an energy of where things are right now. No contact, I feel like, for a lot of you, or, and for some of you, it's or in separation, But waiting for somebody to make a choice. Could it literally be marriage here? Of course. Things have been left hanging. It's not even a question. Look, the 9 of Pentacles is in reverse with our major arcana, the Hangman in reverse. This is around timing for me. Has somebody been ready Somebody hasn't been, somebody's been available, somebody hasn't been. That's the other thing I'm wondering, if this apology is just a little side note, but is it connecting to that apology being what's taking them so long? Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups, again, both in reverse here. Is somebody working too much? Why are they taking so long? Because this is a timing energy here. It's indecision. It's an only time will tell kind of energy. Yet, we're moving over here into the Nine of Cups in our overall energy, the Lover's card. Is this finally going down? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yet, there's the Ace of Wands, getting this idea literally for this new beginning. Wow. So, it's connected to the Six of Swords. Mercury and Aquarius energy, and it really is like decision time here. Just even how, I gotta say, how it's just connecting even with our Lover's card. And by the way, this is a 6. It's a Six of Swords, and that connects us to the 6 major arcana, the Lover's card, that we are looking at. So it's really clear that it's like a necessary decision. Yeah. Is this moving forward? Is this moving apart? And somebody's getting some kind of literal ideas, you could say. And for me, this is around, yeah, some kind of communication. Here it is, the Six of Pentacles. Look at, there's another 6. Don't be worried about that. Because that is an energy of looking at things in new ways. It's like shifting perspective. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. It's like bringing peace into your life energy. So it could very well be that for some of you, it's like, yeah, okay, this is my decision. I'm either we're working this out, or this is what you want, because it's more than an apology, or not. The Six of Pentacles is definitely, though, connecting to an apology. We saw that moon coming in, and the Six of Pentacles is the moon in Taurus energy. And what has been in that subconscious energy around the moon that came in for me was the apology, like a sincere apology too. And why it's taking so long, what's going on? Is this more than an apology? Because look, the Six of Pentacles is connecting with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, next level kind of energy. And there's it's on the other side of ingenuity. There's like a worry about it. There's definitely some kind of decision here. I feel like between the two of you, could this also be around you? Look, Eight of Wands. Yeah, it's communication. This conversation or messages, how do you normally communicate? Whether you can see them, and you're going to see them at maybe even a reunion, a birthday, a wedding, what? What is that? It's going to change some things. The Ace of Wands, what is this idea that's coming in? Well, the Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sagittarius. It's Mercury, again, it's hearing. This is what you want to hear. Look, it's here with the Nine of Cups and the Lover's card. And it's coming in pretty fast, and it's going to change some things. So what they have to say, or what you have to say to each other, it's inciting, I guess is the word I want to use, some change. The Empress is here. And the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, here's the thing. Look, it's right in between the Two of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Broken promises here. Scorpio and Pluto energy. What were the promises broken? Why has it been like literally, why has it been left hanging? Why is it taking so long? It's just so strong. And it's the night energy, on the move normally. And it's the cups around, the water energy, emotions, feelings, the relationships, the love, intuitive energy. Timing is just really a big deal here. And here we have the Empress. Taurus energy, also bringing in you, Libra. Connected, of course, to both of your ruling planet, Venus. Divine feminine energy. And I want to remind you that this is not about gender. You know, we all have the energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energies, yin yang energy. There's a lot of Gaia energy here, so I got to tell you, this is a very open, honest, kind of emotionally open and honest, I guess you could say, apology conversation. This is an energy of well, new beginnings and fertility connected to new beginnings. You know, like an egg hatching kind of energy. Obviously, that could be connecting to family energy. Divine number, again, divine timing, communication, growth. The Empress can create and grow just about anything, you know. And that connection, there's a connection here to the sacral chakra I feel in the heart chakra I love. Also, I want to validate that with the Lover's card. The Six of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Apology, the Ace of Wands, that Three of Swords in reverse. I was just about to say literally that it's coming in with an apology. And yeah, my guides are validating that. Not only is it a validation, this is your energy, Libra. Saturn and Libra, the Three of Swords in reverse. It's healing, it's an apology, it's connecting right here to the Eight of Wands. It's coming after our Empress, and everything is connected here to our overall energy, the Lover's card. It's time to make a decision, I feel, for both of you, and I would say to you, because this is your reading for you. Is that it? No, and I can see that. Look. Oh my gosh. Okay. The bottom of the deck, look, is the Four of Swords in reverse. It's just super validating for me around communication, thoughts in the head, clarity, transactional energy. We know the Three of Swords is here. It's in reverse. This is also in reverse, and it's an energy of, okay, it's a restless energy, like it's time. You're tired of waiting. Somebody's getting restless to make this apology. What else was just coming in here? Oh yeah, I have all these to look at. Let's look at these first. Yeah, well, the Six of Swords we already know is here. As it was coming in, I thought, well, yeah, this is just really this is really validating. A lot of the energy, almost all of the energies for me connecting with the apology are here. The Ten of Swords in reverse. The Sun in Gemini. Now the Sun is in reverse here, and that is a delay. And that's just been really super clear. And what happened here? Because it has been here, obviously, the Ten of Swords. It's like that was the end of that cycle. Whatever did happen here in this past energy, how far back does that go? It's very specific. Was somebody not trying hard enough? That's interesting. The Ten of Cups is here. You seen that? Also the Seven of Cups in reverse. A couple of things going on. It's clarity. It's somebody making a choice. It's getting out of commitment issues. It's getting out of the illusion in the moon. And I want to validate that that's obviously for you too. You know, look at the frog here. Is this like a frog going into a prince energy? And this is not about gender when I say that. But how can I not? It's just really obvious, you know, because there are broken promises here. And the Ten of Cups is coming in. Look what's on it. The two swans together. And if you've been with me here at the Tarot Closet for any length of time, and if not, I'll tell you. I'll tell you anyway. Is the swans are really strong connections for me in their soulmate energy. Also connecting to twin flames, that is very specific, but I want to validate that for those of you that are You might want to check out the twin flame readings if so, because they're for you specifically. But that energy also is here in the Lover's card. Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's on the table. 9 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Waiting for this person to make a move, a choice. The 2 of Wands in reverse. What happened here with this 2 of Cups in reverse? Because clearly something's going down. The Lover's card, the Empress. I think this is more than an apology, Libra. But I want to validate that energy for you. 7 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Swords, Ace of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, the Lover's card, the Empress. If your decision is to move on and give yourself some much needed love, that's here, you know. You have free will. Energies and outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. Future is not fixed. Energies do change, and it's based on decisions, you know, everyone's free will. This is one of the first energies we saw coming in. In fact, it is. And it's back. Okay, every single energy, and it's here on the table. This is most definitely an apology for taking so long. And it's more than that. 5 of Cups in reverse. Back. They're apologizing for this here, for breaking this promise. For some of you, that's around literal marriage, but it can also be around whatever that next level was in the Ace of Pentacles or is. Getting more serious, exclusive, moving in marriage, family energy. There's a decision, excuse me, to be made. Yeah, so the Ace of Swords is also in reverse, connecting with that Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And that is like a, in their head, like blocked kind of energy. And I kind of feel like it's for everybody. Not being totally honest, being scared, perhaps, but this is also for you. Because it's right in between the 10 of Cups, look, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so I would say if you are making the decision to move forward, not together, of being honest with yourself. The Knight of Pentacles. Slow-moving energy, but an energy of somebody coming in here. Again, look, there's the bulbs are here, like the growth, the roots are here. Virgo and Mercury. Yeah, this is more than an apology. I want to validate also for those of you that have been on a journey, look, with this person that has involved like going from platonic and or physical to more. And that's also what the apology is around, and the delay, and apologizing for the delay. There are some not so great decisions here, but look, the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. That's a very, I would say, aligning energy for me with the 7 of Cups, but not in reverse. This is the clarity. It's getting out of the commitment issues. This is a validation of where things have been. Somebody has really had trouble and something did go down here. That's just really clear. And I want to validate too, if it is somebody who's the counterpart to our Empress, the Emperor, if this is somebody who has been giving more of their time and commitment to work, it's a validation here. Very, very specific for you. One of those pentacles is yours. It's still yours, connecting to the 6 of Pentacles. But what is the other pentacle? You know, it's going to be so specific. Somebody's fear of committing in general, committing to another level, perhaps a move. Obviously, there could be other parties. That's not always the case. Yeah, so we saw coming in the 5 of Cups in reverse with the 8 of Swords in reverse. Matters of the heart. Look at our bunny here, afraid to leave because there's snakes out. The swords all around them, around new beginnings. It could be definitely connecting with our Empress energy here around the new beginnings, but the energy perhaps around family energy. Some you kind of, you and I mean like people, Jupiter and Gemini energy, put yourself here. You know, it's like, what are you afraid of? Just go. Get out of there. And we already saw them getting out of here. So this is a really strong validation of where things have been. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Like, so somebody also working on themselves, working on their own things. But I want to validate that again, if it is around work, that is here. Somebody who's been really focused on that. Yeah, and it's also a validation that things haven't been really worked out yet. Should they be? And 88. This energy of getting into balance and taking responsibility. Sort of, you could say, like taking inventory, stepping up, transformational energy around that 8. It's action, it's, you know, the movement, it's connected to infinity, mastery, truth, balance, and renewal. So yeah, there's some change, and just even that 6 of Cups energy that was coming in around the 5 of Cups in reverse that came back of whatever went on there, you know. So for some of you, it could be that there's been a length of time and somebody has changed the way they're living, or something has changed. But this is definitely, yeah, this is definitely a decision that you're both making. Someone that you love, that loves you. The Wizard of Awareness. Follow the leader. Oh yeah, wow. Intention. What are their true intentions? Well, they're aware. Again, there's that past energy and what the apology is about, but it's more than that. They're holding on to a dandelion here. It's like making a wish. An owl, by the way, is a Scorpio. They can hold back a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, but they're there. They're pretty hyper-focused on things like sustenance, like food, keeping predators away, and they're owl person, you could say. And it may be for some of you that, yeah, there was somebody was prioritizing something else, including maybe work. But this intention here, fulfilling wishes, it's connecting right to the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, right below the Lover's card, connecting us to our 10 of Cups, where you're both here. Yeah, the love is here. It's complicated. Things have been going on. It is more than an apology. And Wizard of Awareness, even this person knows. And here, you know, they're aware, you could say, connecting us to the third eye chakra. The self-awareness, I see. But also connecting us to the Magician, as above, so below, like turning, you know, visions into reality, like making happen whatever has been going on, you could say, in their head in the Fool energy. The timing energies here, and beginning, middle, end. Look, 3, life, death, rebirth. So there is a change around this person, and follow the leader on this path. Look, and here's the thing, it's a tree, it's rooted, it's earth energy. There are leaves around change, and there are maple leaves, which are about love. And hello, if you're in Canada, it's not for everybody, but I've got to say something. We're reading Oracle, by the way, and I'm not reading them in reverse. Look at the bottom of the deck. You see what I'm seeing? Making a choice. This is what your reading has been, and it's just a really strong validation. There's a very strong connection with spirit guides, angels, and ancestors today. Field of dreams. Intention. What are your intentions? What are their intentions? The Wizard of Awareness, and making that happen. Follow the leader. That's kind of like a Fool energy for me as well. But it's also a 40, and that deduces to a 4, and that's around manifesting. It's intuitive energy. The 4 areas of support and stability, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. So you could say everything kind of lining up, and there is a clock there. Getting out of this stuck energy, look, connecting with intentions and Wizard of I saw the camera was close, and I thought, oh, I still have a couple minutes, and then I just don't look, and it ends. That's what these cameras do. You didn't miss anything. I was saying the stuck in the mud energy is just clear that it's also time to get out of that. It's a 6, and it's connecting me also with the 6 of Swords. It's connecting me with where is this going. This elephant is a Taurus. I just, want to validate that. And it's not about the zodiac sign as much as it is that it's the earth energy. And an elephant is really strong and can push through obstacles. And there's stuck energy around the healing that needs to go on here. And if you're restoring harmony together and moving forward together, okay. But also the healing energy and the decision for you. This has always been for you, for me. But obviously we're reading for the person you're here for. Look at the connection with these two. Making a choice. Yeah, together. And I want to say, again, really strongly for you. The last two coming in, oh my gosh. Here we go again. Look, home and flying. That's a 20, deduces to a 2. That is about the two of you. Again, it's around the yin-yang energy, the balance. It's a decision. And there's a unicorn here. You don't let a unicorn fly off if you have a unicorn. But maybe that's you saying, I know I'm a unicorn. Make a choice here. It's just really clear. And here's the owl again, look. Waiting here in this tree. That's just a really strong validation for me also of that 2 of Wands in reverse energy. It's connecting to the 2 of Cups in reverse, but also connecting to the Empress and the Lover's card around, and the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups around more. Oh wait, there's the clock as well. There's a door to open. It's connected to the root energy. So putting down roots, or lifting roots and putting them somewhere else. New roots, like throwing down new roots. Am I saying that right? Connecting us also to the root chakra. Let's bring in some Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Love messages from your person, from their higher self. I'm sorry I ghosted you. So there's part of what the apology is. That's clear. There's a lot of intention with just how the love messages are coming out today. I'm sorry I ghosted you. I was triggered. Field of Dreams, by the way, that's also a 3. And intentions, that's a 22. That is like second chance. What are their true intentions here? They're holding on to a dandelion. And they're surrounded by them. As you can see, there's a field of them. And this energy around getting like steadier footing on the right path. This is somebody who's definitely reassessing past actions, getting priorities straight, and taking new ones. I want to talk, but I'm scared. Well, yeah, it's the 8 of Wands energy. It's been coming in really clear that the apology here is really super, super clear for me. I'm trying to get over my ego. I want to talk, but I'm scared. Look, right here what's stuck in the mud below the Lover's card. Because it's an apology, it's a big one, but it's more than one. More than an apology. You didn't deserve how badly I treated you. Yeah, there we go. I need you to know this now. I'm trying to send a message. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Extremely clear. I talked to my friends about you. Look, it went right here on flying, like the unicorn card and the unicorn energy for me here in the flying card. That's what I want to say. The unicorn, look at all the rainbows and the hope and the flying. Look how beautiful and majestic it is. The wings are fully out. I'm sorry I didn't reply. Why is it taking so long has been also coming through. Soul connection. Actually, it's going here on the Lover's card. Yeah. understanding it, validating it, right here on our swan. I feel so guilty. I need you to know this now is where that went. Here with the Empress. That's interesting because you're in that energy. It's not about gender. I just want to remind you. And, don't worry about the zodiacs because they're all over. They're all coming in. Never doubt my love for you, Libra. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. And I am so sorry. Never doubt my love for you. It's where it is. The other end, I'm trying to get over my ego. Lost channeled love message from your person, from their higher self. You have no idea you do this to me. What? I think I just need to bring in, this is like coming out. A few more and see if there's an answer. Is that it? Bottom of the deck. This has hit me hard. You have no idea you do this to me. It might just be this elusive energy. Let's see. I write messages that I never send. I'm sorry I ghosted you is here again. This has hit me hard. That's definitely connected. I took you for granted. I am so sorry. And here we go. This is the last channeled love message. I heard our song today. What is that? Here, you have no idea you do this to me. Beautiful Libra, that's your reading today. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate you being here. I hope you're well. I hope you have a good day, and I look forward to seeing you next time.